What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Elude Stalwart playing the Project Ascension Andorhal PvP server. Once again, my name is Elude Stalwart, and today I'm going to be running on Elude in his Dual Destiny Spec. That's right, 2 Destiny swords. Titan's Grip dual wielding, DPSing my arse off. This is a new build I've been working on. I gotta make some tweaks and changes to it to polish it up exactly the way I want it to play. But for the time being, this is what we're running with. Today I updated the description with some builds. And these are builds that were already in the description, but I went ahead and refined that a little bit, made them images that are easy to copy over in case you're interested in any of those. I starred the ones that I use most of the time that I've actually tested that play to my liking, and you're welcome to take a peek at those and see what's up. Pink Rose online. Hey, Pink Rose. We've been gold farming lately. We're up to 61 gold now. Woohoo! I had 200 and something gold, but I spent both of those on these Destiny swords. I got to get better random enchants for them, but they're 2.6 speed two-handers. They hit for 112 to 168 minimum to maximum damage. Right now I'm dual wielding Wind Fury, but I've got Flame Tongue. I tried that out. Wind Fury Flame Tongue, see how that works. I haven't finished seeing if that's something that I'm going to keep. What are these people doing? Everybody's sleeping next to this Book of Skillful Ascension. I ended up grabbing a heal because I got a pet. The Dual Destiny Spec has my pet wolf. His name's Stalwart. You can see the nameplate. Check that out. Elude, and then his name's Stalwart. And we're part of the Stalwart Vanguard. And I've been recruiting. We've got a few new members. I'm trying to get more level 60s so we can start running some stuff. I want to be able to easily access gear for our level 60s. And we need to complete a 5-man group. Now we need tanks and healers, but for the time being I'm gonna roll as a DPS and hope that we can recruit some tanks and healers. But if it comes right down to it, I don't mind tanking or healing. I'll do whatever the group needs to fill. I pretty much got the best in slot gear that I've wanted access to for the DPS spec I've been running. Coca Zaps, hey Elude, what's up, man? How's it going? Just getting rolling today. Probably gonna go out and farm a little bit. I see Pink Rose farming some Warsaw Gulch. I think it might still be on Double Honor. I'm not sure. Let's hop into Discord and see what's up. What's up, Pink Rose? Let me set up my voice. I want to put it on push to talk. There we go. Push to talk mode activate. Or voice activity mode activate. I'm scanning the auction house right now. It seems to be stuck. Let's pause it and then hit play again. Alright, now we're doing a fresh scan. I see you're in the battlegrounds. Are you farming for a different gear set? Coca Zap says, Elude, when I level my guy, I'm going to play as a tank. Ooh, nice, man. It'll be cool to have you as a tank if you want to do some dungeons for us. I don't mind healing. We just need a few more. I'm going to spam recruitment messages and see if we get any bites. So far, I got the recruitment message, rather. It's even in my guild description so other people online can spam whenever they're on. But the gist of it, what I've told people, what I'm going to focus on is The Stalwart Vanguard is an alliance guild that's recruiting for members. We currently need heals, tanks, and DPS to complete our 5-man group for gearing fresh 60s and alternate specs. I'm probably going to try to get 2 5-man groups together, but we need at least one. And I've said that we've got a Discord, and Monday through Friday mornings CST Central Standard Time we got a guild stream. Angel Blight says, what times do you raid in server time? Whoa! Most raids on this server occur Saturday and Sunday. If we do raid, it will probably be on those days, midday, and we'd probably end up joining another guild since we don't have that many members at the moment. So Angel Blight was asking when we raid. I don't know if we can even raid if we don't even have a 5-man group, so I'd probably want to try to get at least a 5-man group before we start considering raids. So I would refer to probably Drunk and Oblivion for raid times. Alright, so we're going to get out to Ironforge. I'm going to go grind while we wait for Pink Rose to get out of the battlegrounds. I may even join Pink Rose. It depends on what we end up doing here. Oops! Before I do that, I want to get rid of some of the stuff in the inventory. So, the Dual Destiny Spec. I got the pet. I basically charge in, hemorrhage, get my slice and dice rolling, and then I got Judgment and Storm Strike. They're on a macro right now. And those replenish our mana so we can do some Consecration and Hammer of the Wrath. And then we also got Whirlwind rather, for Rage Dump. Let's see, what can we get in here? Let's put some of these tomes in the bank in case they ever take the tomes away. We'll have plenty to pick from. Let's see. Bank's getting full. We got so many tomes. Here, let's put these down here. Oh, them organizational skills. Okay. Let's run up into some auctions and get rid of these 4 items. Also, we got Mystic Runes. Pink Rose is done with the BG. Alright. Twig of the World Tree. I think that Twig of the World Tree is the best weapon you can get until you can get some like raid weapons. Here, let's just sell 1 stack of 3 of these fell cloth. I don't know what they're used for, but they seem to be selling pretty well, so hopefully we can get some bites on that. Hey, it's Kapar. He gave us those swords. Cheer.
By the light of the moon.
Kapar's the one that gave us those swords. Alright, we're gonna port to Ironforge. Actually, where's Pink Rose at? Stormwind City. Maybe Pink Rose wants to port. Do you feel like grinding some more, or you want to do some more PvPs? What do you think, Pink Rose? Coca Zap says, hell yeah, brother. Should I play as a bear tank or just stick with the shield and a weapon? Ooh, I think there are even bear tanks that play with shields and weapons, because you get so much armor from your gear as a bear, and even your shield applies to that. So it'd really be like up to you what you felt like playing. Senior Sergeant Pink Rose, salute. Alright, here. I'll port us to Ironforge. Or we can head back out to the demon area too. Let's check out Ironforge first. We'll go to the dragon area. Pink Rose is also running the Dual Destiny Spec. She's got a Destiny, I think, in her offhand, and she's using for her main hand, or no, vice versa. Destiny's her main hand, and in her offhand, she's using the Brain Hacker. It's pretty interesting to see how that performs. Let's see, you got your swords leveled up now, huh, Pink Rose? We'll get a fresh partial of her damage. We ran some upper Blackrock Spires yesterday, and Pink Rose got the Cloud Keeper leg plates. 20 strength, 20 agility, 20 stamina, and then use. It's a 30-minute or 30-second use with a 15-minute cooldown for 100 attack power. And that's pretty decent with Destiny, with the chance on hit to increase her strength by 200. I tried to see if I could get more of those procs with the Dual Destiny. It seems to be doing pretty decent. I forgot that tome. I was gonna get some tomes of respec. Is there a bank out here? I don't think there's a bank out here. Pink Rose needs another one. Another one. Coca Zap says PogChamp. Yeah, man, I don't really know for tanks. What I do is I had a dual wield tank, and I was dual wielding 2 swords, like 2 one-handed swords, and then I would also chain heal. So it was a dual wield Maelstrom spec that allowed me to chain heal. So I would pop defensive cooldowns from my Voidwalker because it had a Voidwalker in it, and I would do the Void Sacrifice bubble because it doesn't dump threat, and it's like a 2000 damage bubble. And then I would also chain heal on Maelstrom procs, and then Bark Skin, and then I also had evasion with Blessing of Sanctuary. So I was able to keep plenty of mana up from... I actually had the same macro as this one, Judgment of Light and Storm Strike. Both of those return mana, so I could keep my mana up by judging and storm striking, and then chain healing off the 5 stacks. Like Pink Rose was saying, the bear's a really good spec for farming and grinding whenever you're trying to level up. They have flurry axes. If you could dual wield flurry axes with the bear spec, you could get those flurry procs, and with Seal Light and poisons. I think you had poisons, right? You could swipe and it would just proc all that, and you're pretty much unstoppable. Coke Zap says, I'm going to build a spec tonight when I get home from class. Nice, man. I'd be interested to see what you come up with.
Well met.
Do we need to repair it? Yes, we do.
Safe travels.
I don't think there's a bank out here, is there? No, there's not. Maybe I should dip back to Ironforge and get that scroll. I think as the build is right now, it'll probably play alright. I'll stick with what I got. You just need the BG PvP spec for 2-handers. The BG PvP spec for the two-handers? What do you mean? Angel Blight says, what do you call midday? To be honest, I'm not sure what their raid times are. My guild is actually still working on building just a 5-man group at the moment. Pigro says she changed the rogue one for the PvP spec and Titan's Grip Wind Fury. And I mentioned that in the recruitment message. What are most of your people from so far? USA? I don't know. Where are you from, Peak Rose? I'm US, but I play from now until, let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, probably like 4 hours. So from now and up to about 4 hours from now while I stream. Pink, I have guildies from UK and I don't know what other countries, but we're still very fresh and need more numbers. If you joined, then I could say we have Aussies. A lot of people want to start invites 4 hours from me. That's impossible for me. I understand. Yeah, server really picks up in 4 hours. But if you joined, I could honestly say we'd have a couple of people on. Okay, that's fine. Alright, that's cool. Keep me friended and you can see what times I'm on. 99.9% sure the guild starts invites 4 hours from now. When I get 60, I'll know for sure, and then I'll come over. Alright, we're gonna friend Angel Blight. I don't know what about that guild message that wasn't clear. Recruiting members currently need heals, tanks, and DPS to complete our 5-man groups. Put S there. Multiple groups for gearing fresh 60s and alternate specs. Yeah, Discord's Monday and Friday. We got a Discord and a Monday through Friday morning stream. Yeah. Alright. Okay, cool. See you around. Let's post that again. Oops. Missed our turn. So Angel Blight's an Aussie playing during Aussie times and wants to try to get into a raiding guild. How do you see and P it in minnows? Macros? Macros are /M. And then when you type /M, you can create a new macro by hitting the new button. And then just pick an icon and name it. And then you could just copy and paste that message that I posted in the guild information. And the guild information, if you hit J, it'll open your guild window. In the bottom left corner is guild info. And then I have, we're recruiting, spam this if you'd like to help out. And then you could just copy that spam this if you'd like to help out message. And just paste that into your macros. Alrighty, Elude, my next class is starting. I'll talk to you later, dude. Have a good day. You too, Coca Zaps. Take it easy, man. So you got the /m and you copied the message. Just paste that into where it says enter the macro commands. And all macros are just like, it makes these / commands like emotes.
Hail to the night.
If you click and drag and highlight the whole message, you can hold down control and then press C, it's like the hotkey command for copy. Control C. And then whenever you want to paste it, go over to your macro commands in your macro window and hold down control and push V and put control V pastes. Control C to copy, control V to paste. I used to tell my kids, when in doubt, control Z out. That's how you undo. Yeah, control C copy, control V paste. There you go, nice. Sweet. Alright, and then we can just get started here. Right now, Kapar says he's looking for 3 members, a tank, a heal, and DPS for Dire Mall West. Deep Run Raiders is recruiting for their core group. Their progress in MC is 10 out of 10, Hardcore 7 out of 10, Ani's 1 out of 1, Azurgos on farm. Join our structured raids. If only we were Horde. Alright, let's see. Make sure our sound's not too loud. Alright. Let's call out the doggy. Oh, all our buffs are falling off. Let me get a fresh reset of the damage. We can get an accurate count of how our deeps are progressing. Flexible, but currently spec'd as a DPS / PvP spec. I have been known to heal and tank though. Angel Blight's asking what role I'm spec'd as. Alright. Do you know who's online now that is a tank? I've got some questions. We currently don't have anyone online. There are 2 of us at the moment, but we have a few leveling and my cousin with his 260s on hiatus, but I can probably try to answer any tank questions if you'd like. I keep forgetting one of the downsides to the spec is you can't charge while you're in combat. You gotta wait till you get out of combat. But Feign Death usually remedies that if I really want to charge. Let's dump some rage. These guys go a lot easier, down a lot easier than those demons. Am I a bear tank? No. But what about them? I think I'm being trolled. They asked if I was a bear tank and I was like, no. And then I was like, what about him? And they said, I'm just making sure that you're not a bear. Okay. I've been a prop paladin on Excalibur BC for a few years, and I was a warrior on retail during Wrath of the Lich King. I've got one of every level 110 on retail and am an experienced tank since BC retail. Just wanted to know what are the best talents and spells to use. I think that probably depends on what they like to do. I quit retail at the end of the Wrath of the Lich King, went back to BC. Nice. I don't know if there is a best. It seems like you can just find a play style you like as far... Oh shit, I'm sorry, Pink Rose. As I've seen. I don't have a res either. Shit. Ooh. I've played a dual wield chain heal tank. And an armor stacking tank as well so far. Get your damage reduction up pretty high too. How important is avoidance in the vanilla raids? Good question. I don't have any vanilla experience as far as raids are concerned, but it seems like healers and damage is so buffed as long as you have plenty of hit points and can still hold aggro, you would probably be fine. I also heard thread is a bit buggy here, right? Because the damage is so high. Seems like we need to get this guy in Discord. That guy hits pretty hard. So basically spec for 5-mans in BC. Well, I'm sure crushing blows or overkill is still a factor, so there may be some legitimacy towards getting some avoidance. Don't die, Pink Rose, don't die. That AoE hurts. Yeah, but get the cap, that's it. Right. I'd be worried about threat though. A lot of big damage dealers out there. Like, I tend to favor the survival hunter's talent. I think it's called survival of the fittest. Hunter versus wild. Hunter versus wild. So I can stam stack and soak some big damage, but have that stam converted into AP. Also, the Fury Warrior has armored to the teeth to convert armor to AP. Alright. If I recall correctly, the vanilla raids have a lot of fire damage, so the Destro lock has nether protection that will adjust to any class of magic. But there are also, for armor, I would recommend, sorry Pink Rose, I'm trying to give this guy some quick tips. Thick hide from BM hunters, because that's 3 TE for 10% armor increase, and the Feral Druid has a similar one. Thick hide that works the same as opposed to prot war / pallies that require 5 TE each to do the same. Alright. I'm pretty much telling them like they're these different talents that'll adjust like to what you're trying to build. So like if you're armor stacking, you can convert a lot of that armor into AP with armor to the teeth. But if you're stamina stacking, you can convert a lot of that stamina into AP with Hunter versus Wild. And then if you do want to armor stack, there's some cheap ways to do it from Feral and Beastmaster, Feral Druids and Beastmaster Hunters. But your spec is really going to depend on what raid / fight, what raid composition / fight you're doing. At least I think that's how it's going to work. Streamer FR, what's up, man? Welcome back. Trying to recruit some guildies. Stalwart Vanguard's trying to grow. So you're tooling up for 5-man. What kind of 5-mans are there at 60? Basically just the best in slot runs. Skolo, Strat, Dire Maul, etc. Just whatever drops the best in slot pre-raid stuff for what our group ends up being. I'm coming. Upper Blackrock Spire is pretty easy to get a group for, I've noticed, even as a pug. A lot of good loot from there, but that is 10 to 15 man. Alright, let's start over here. We should have plenty of respawns now. We've been clearing this area pretty slowly. Nader says, hey Pink Rose! Laugh out loud. Nader said, Coca's Apples, what's up, dude? Hi, Pink Rose. I see you in there. Hey, Elude, what's going down? We're recruiting, man. We're trying to get our 5-man going. We need to get at least a 5-man. Right now, we're 2 of 5. Almost there. I got Angel Blight and Whispers right now. He's asking for some tips on building a tank. So, he'd be a good grab if we can get him. But he's interested in more, like, raiding. And Not to say that I'm not. I'm definitely interested in raiding. I just don't know if it's very practical for a guild that currently has 2 of 40 to try to raid. On a server like this, I think everyone's going to be elitist, not looking forward to big raids. I hear that, Angel Blight. We're still having fun with trying out different builds and running dungeons / raids. We also PvP when the double honor is active. Nader said, laugh out loud, yeah. Warsaw Gulch is still a call to arms? Are you interested in Warsaw Gulch? You want to do some WSG Pink Rose? Oh, that Aussie ping. We could PvP. We can get some honor saved up if it's popping. I wouldn't mind that. I could switch to my beast PvP spec. I don't know if I've showed the stream to it. I'm streaming right now, man. And about to hop in some BGs. I didn't realize it was still double honor for Warsaw Gulch. I'll see you around. Want to change the rogues for Titan's Grip? Okay, you're gonna do your rogue Titan's Grip spec. That'll be interesting to see. I want to see how that turns out. It's not an ambush build, is it? You're doing something different. Alright, so let's queue for some PvPs. You need honor first? Okay, so let's get you some honor. And I'm going to go ahead and swap spec now. I can wait till we get in there. Ooh, I got to change my gear though, because they won't let me change gear in there. Let's put that PvP. Oh no, I got to go to town. Don't join yet. I'll throw a support to Stormwind. Should just stayed out there and did that. Oh shit, Pink Rose got that PvP. Alright, we'll get to Stormwind. I'll grab my PvP gear out of the bank and we'll try this control spec out. Supposedly, I gotta stable my pet if I don't want to lose it, but I've been able to switch back and forth and actually been able to get him back, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to go ahead and leave this queue, Pink Rose, and then I'll re-queue us. We'll get another timer. Alright, so what are we doing? Let's go naked. Actually, let me sell this junk first. We did some gold grinding, so that should bring the funds back up a little bit. I'm sitting pretty nice with armor right now, or honor rather. I want to actually track my AE and TE as well. Ability essence, show on backpack. There we go. Sell. I need to sell. And then PvP gear. Alright. These rubies sell okay. Shadow Word and Shadow Protection, I've just been vendoring those because there's so many. They say, go naked! Hot! Alright, man. You asked for it. There it is. I'm still kind of insecure about my body, so I wear my tabard. You got the tabard on.
What can I do for you?
Alright. Now let's grab the PvP set. Equipped. There it is. Oh yeah.
Have a good one.
We're kind of like it doesn't matter that we have a sword and shield. Actually it does, because we got a the shield thing. Yeah man, I got the full PvP set. That's the belt of valor. That's not the PvP set. Actually, I need to get a PvP belt. I didn't realize that I was missing a PvP belt. I want to get a better shield than Garrett's family crest. The random enchant on it's pretty good. When struck in combat has a 2% chance of gaining mana. Let's see if there are any good shields up. No, armor. Yeah, armor. Shields. Search. The Skull Flame shield. I think that's the best shield I can get before I start raiding, other than Wall of the Dead. 350 gold though? Are you serious? I ain't got no 350 gold. That's gonna take like a bunch of grinding, like 2 days of grinding to get. That would be nice though. I wish I could just like use my honor. I like this spec with this stick. I like this spec, need this spec, but PvP out of it. I don't understand Pink Rose. I don't think I'm reading it right. I don't want to get Wall of the Dead. 1670 armor. It's the most armor I can get before that Skull Flame shield. It's pretty cheap too. And it'll increase my armor. And it gives me strength and stamina. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Screw it. Alright, Wall of the Dead it is. It's better than the one I have at least. I used to have one of these, that's why I'm kind of disgruntled a little. Alright, ready to go. Oh, so you like that spec, but you gotta make a PvP version of it? Oh, we're already joined, okay. I was like, join this group failed. What? I'm gonna hit up the vendor over here and make sure that I can't access the belt. There's a reason why I didn't get the belt, I think. But that's still resilience. Streamer FR said, you have a great Shile at Mona. It does 1500 armor, 7 stamina, 8 strength. I had a good shield at the moment. The Garrett family crest. This one doesn't even have stamina though. It's got agility, intellect, and spirit. 1591 armor. It has less armor, less block. I like the random enchant. That's the only thing I really liked about that shield. But this lower level shield has more armor, more block. I don't really care about the random enchant. We need a belt.
Making a special purchase?
Yes. Do you have any belts? No, you don't. Maybe the Silver Winged Sentinel. We don't yet have the rep, I think. Yeah, we definitely don't have rep.
Good luck, friend.
Is this the Arathi Basin guy? Yeah, he has the belt. I gotta get honored with Arathi in order to get the good belt. Yes, I have Atlas loot. What do you want me to look up? Reputation factions, original WoW, Argent Dawn. Let's see. What are these? Can I get these? An 18 slot bag? What? Let's see at these. Ah. I don't have enough Argent Dawn rep for that stuff though. You're gonna check for the exact name? Is there's probably, I was wondering that. I was wondering if there was a shield that I could just go pick up somewhere. I actually looked it up too and was trying to see if maybe there was a mob I could just go grind for it, but the database I use a Wrath of the Lich King database website. Copy link. This is the one I go to. The only problem is Wrath of the Lich King is up to level 80, so you got to be careful when you're searching because you'll get like level 60 results from BC. So it has to actually be vanilla. There's like a vanilla WoW version of that. I think it's like AO WoW or something. Pink Rose all rogued out. Nice. The Aegis of the Scarlet Commander. Alright, let me look that up. The Aegis of the Scarlet Commander. Scarlet Monastery, huh? It's 1161, 7 strength, 8 stamina. Mine's 1670, 10 strength, 15 stamina. What do you mean for like the transmog? I like the transmog of it. That looks just like the one from Sunken Temple too though. Sunken Temple one might actually be higher. Let's see. Classic Sunken Temple. Would it be the Temple of Alta Haklar? Yeah, it should be this one. I think it's the last boss that drops it. Shade of Arachnus. The Crest of Supremacy. This is the one I'm thinking of. Nope. It looks nothing like that one. This Dragon's Call sword. I used to like this. Looks sick. That's a one-handed sword. I got that to drop for me once. I used to dig the dragon that came out. Watch out for Fail and Hail. Ah, crap. We got Fail one in the raid. I gotta set up my power auras. Alright. I've already got Spec 3 sorted out. We're running 4 right now. Which just means we're gonna need to buff stamina. We already have. We'll get some Greater Blessing of Sanctuary and some Frostbrand on the weapon. Now, this is my control spec. And as you can see, I kind of went for everything. Death Coil, Blink, Charge, Heroic Strikes tied to my Hemorrhage, Evasion. Cool thing about Evasion is you can spec that down, reduce the cooldown, and it also increases your stamina when you spec into it. Also grab Dispel and Mass Dispel just to be an asshole. Sometimes I use that. My charge macro I think is set up for, yes it is, battle stance. I need to make that defensive stance. Defensive stance. There we go. And then I think my hemorrhage macro is still working. Battle stance, hemorrhage macro. This should be heroic strike. Yes. Okay. Alright guys, y'all want some? Reglar is a healer. Reglar's going down. We're just going to dispel everything off of Reglar. Nothing for you, Reglar. Dispel everything off of Reglar. Future Rizmo on the enemy team. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see. Elude's damage taken. You can see what's killing me. Mostly attack so far. Then, let's see. What else would be interesting to see? Damage taken by spell. Now, while we're in the battlegrounds, it doesn't really matter how much damage we do, but by tracking the damage taken and then the damage taken by spell, we can see how much damage I'm taking and where it's coming from. And then damage taken by spell will tell us what the meme is right now. Here lately it's been this whirlwind spec stuff. But then there's also these explosive shot people. We're starting to get more huntards. Big Rose, this is a lost BG. Yes, I agree. Still worth the 1,000 honor, right? Not so bad. Could be that we're facing a pre-made too. We got Kaphasma and Shax. Yeah, we probably don't have the gear on our team. Reglar, Asmodel, Futurismo, Rage Totem, Halentag. I recognize these names. Note V I know is a really geared one. Futurismo is pretty well geared as well, but every time I used to see him, he was always just AFKing in the graveyard. They got us on farm. Another good sign of whether or not you're going to win a battleground is you look at the group. When we're peppered throughout the map, it's pretty much just a done deal. It's interesting. I see fail 1. Oh, there's fail 1. I love it. I love to disarm hunters. And then when we were seeing a lot of these blade stormers come out, I started disarming those guys as well. So it's like as soon as you see a blade storm, disarm. Done. Disarm. And I like to just imagine them raging at their keyboard. That was a 1.5 minute cooldown! Yeah. Oh, I got another disarm up. Here we go for fail 1. Give me your weapon. Man, they are strong. Oh, I'm not agility stacked. Maybe that's part of the issue. Or stamina stacked. I'm supposed to be stamina stacked in here. Even not stamina stacked, I'm still at 5k hit points. I'm missing like, let's see, 2,130 hit points right now though. Regular? And then also in this build, my stamina is being converted to attack power. Because I went with that, what I was telling that guy about earlier, the hunter, survival of the fittest, or hunter versus wild rather. 30% of my attack power comes from my stamina. It also helps my tamed pet too. It says increases your tamed pet attack power and ranged attack power. Wait a minute, why does it say ranged attack power? Am I not getting attack power from stamina? Maybe I've tested that, and let's see. We'll look at it right now. So with no strength, I hope that's not something that they changed and I just didn't know. It's fail 1. How shitty is it to PvP without any she just left. Without any ranged weapon. Alright, we're 439 right now, so as I get stamina, my attack power should go up. Okay, yeah. So 30% of our stamina is getting converted into attack power. As it should. That's what it should be doing. I got worried though because that tooltip there says increases you and your tame. Okay, so it's how it reads. It's in the text. Increases you and your tamed pet's attack power and ranged attack power equal to 30% of your total stamina. So keywords, that's what it was. So just in that last battle, auto shot was the second most damage that I seen out there. Attack, just melee attacks were the top. What else did we see? Explosive shots, whirlwinds. So every 40 seconds disarm gets rid of both of those, like attack, auto shot, whirlwind. The whole top 4 of the list is gone with disarm. I don't even think you can eviscerate. We're slowing down eviscerates at least if we can disarm those guys. But then Seal of Righteousness, Judgment, Mortal Strike, Ambush is there. That must have been Note V. Note V's got some pretty sick weapons. I think Molten Core geared Rogue doing an ambush spec. And we're probably registering Pink Rose's ambushes too. Yeah, Scarlet Chris. I think this is parsing from both sides of the team. Ooh, Eye for an Eye on the list. Oh snap. I actually got a version of this PvP spec where I went into reflecting damage back at the attacker. I think it'd be interesting to try that out once. I kind of don't want to mess with this spec because it's in a sweet spot right now. Whenever I'm legitimately like playing and running, it plays pretty nice. We got some of the big names online right now, so if we don't get on the right side of the team, then we may not see a win. And just judging by how long it's taking for us to join a battle, I think that's telling us that other people are group queuing as well. So there's probably some semi-pre-mades going on right now. Pink Rose, you got 6k honor or you still need 6k honor? You just need 6k? Cool, cool. All I'm working on right now with the loot is trying to get a 5-man group together, gear up some fresh 60s, find a core team to run with, maybe even build 2 teams, and then from there, hopefully springboard into raiding, but we'll see. We'll see how it works out. And then outside of that, I'm grinding for gold. I'm trying to save up enough gold to get my 100% speed increase mount, and then my 3rd and 4th spec. 3rd spec's gonna cost me 5k gold though, so we're about a month away from just hard grinding for gold before we see that happen. I want to get some candles so I can buff fortitude. I got the improved fortitude, so I want to make sure I got plenty of candles for that. 80 should be enough. We'll grab some more portal runes while we're here, and even some more pally buff, symbol of kings. Both specs use symbol of kings, so I'll just grab a bunch of these.
Go with honor.
Alright. Double check the skillful book of Ascension to make sure we don't have anything. Is that heirloom gear you have or just the splash art? This gear is the level 60 Lieutenant Commander's Aegis set. This is like the PvP set for Paladins. This would be a Rep Paladins gear in vanilla. And it was either this or Arms Warrior set from the PvP vendor. And they have something similar to this, but their intercept cooldown's reduced. I opted for the Paladin set because like Psychic Scream and Feigned Death and Death Coil, even like all these Travel Form and stuff like that, they all use mana, so I figured the intellect from the set bonus and the gear just that comes with it. I think they have intellect on this. Yeah, like the boots have intellect. I figured that stuff would help a little bit. Oh, no, in your inventory, the swords you have, maybe the second bag if I remember. These are the Destiny swords. I bought these yesterday from Kapar. I remember my buddy, he was a hunter. He used to have Destiny. I'm like, why do you have a sword that procs with a chance on hit to increase your strength? He told me because he liked to make warriors cry. Because back in the day, hunters would just need on everything. Hunters can wear every piece of gear in the game aside from plate. No, there's no heirloom gear in Ascension, but all the heirloom gear that we get in the retail is based off of vanilla gear. So all this vanilla gear, like the whole belt, the Valor set, the battle gear of Valor, you'll recognize as the Warriors bind on account gear. All that stuff was based off of these pre-raid dungeon gear sets. So like if you go to dungeon 1 and 2 sets, this is the Warriors. This is all the Warrior bind on account gear from Wrath of the Lich King. And then I recognize the shoulders. This is like the PvP version, I think. And then that upgrades in color. They just do the same skin but upgrade the color for the next set. Let's see what else. The Warlocks, you'll probably recognize the Warlocks here. The Dreadmist set. And then they got like, let's see, the Staff of... I actually have the staff on my mage, Jordan. Looks like bind on account gear, huh? That can be great for doing alts. Yeah, you can see it's all here actually. The staff of Jordan. This is actually the one where they implemented that stuff, isn't it? Yeah, Wrath of the Lich King. Yep, it's all here. Oh god. You could use what are they called? These Scarlet Crusade things. Whenever they implemented that stuff. Where did it go? I lost it. Heirloom. The seal of a crusader or something like that. I remember doing that so many times. The mounted combat fight. You had to fight what, the Dark Knight at the end, the Black Knight. Here's all the weapons. Hey, I got that sword right now. The Arcanite Reaper. Oh yeah. What the hell's up with this queue? Come on, Pink Rose, let's go duel. It'll pass time and we'll get practice in between battles. Trial the Crusader, exactly, Nader. There's Trial of the Crusader and then Trial of the Champion. Fucking TOC. You actually had to go to the stone to summon. Flying up north of Ice Crown. Doing the dailies too. I never did the dailies. As soon as something got to a point to where the only thing I ever did dailies for was the Frenzy Heart. The Frenzy Heart and the Oracles. I needed a Proto Drake. I wanted a Proto Drake in Wrath of the Lich King because them Proto Drakes were so legit. And I ended up getting the green one from the egg, from hatching an egg every single day at the Frenzy Heart or Oracles tribe. Oh shit, it's about to happen. Oh, I feel it coming. Oh, resap? GG. Oh, Steph. I'm out now. What are you gonna do when I go invis? Oh shit. I bet you don't know where I'm at. Watch, we're gonna see her first. Ah, you saw me. Oh, diminishing returns on sap. You can't do it to me. There you are. Gotcha. Oh, vanished. Damn it. And now I'm slow. This is what Pink Rose does in the middle of Warsun Gulch every match. She just harasses people running by. Uh-oh. We got a pop. Let's do it. Nader said, I still don't have the green proto. My friend got 2 before they were bind on account. Oh, man. I didn't know they were bind on account. I got the red one, too, because at the same time I was hatching an egg every single damn day. We found out that if you do the dungeon and raid achievements for the Lich King Heroics, if you did all the achievements, then you unlocked the red proto drake. Where's it at? No. It's like, yeah, I remember all these. If you did all these, then you could get the red proto drake. Maybe it's in the dungeons and raids. And you also got Champion of the Frozen Wastes whenever you did all the heroics. I've had the here it is, Glory of the Hero. Complete heroic dungeon achievements listed below. On the Rocks, Intense Gold. Those are all the ones I was just looking at. Void Dance. And then the reward was a red proto drake. So I actually got the red one and the green one. But I never got the time lost proto drake. I've actually fought it once. And I remember I was sitting there waiting for it to happen. I had my my add-on on. The Elite Detect or whatever it was called. I used to use it on my hunter to try to farm spirit beasts or tame spirit beasts. But I was sitting there and I don't know, maybe it was something about the zone. Because Storm Peaks, you got the skull spirit beast with the lightning wolf from there. And I never saw that guy either. But I was farming the TOPD out there, just sitting and flying in circles, and I actually saw it one time, and I remember almost having a stroke because I didn't know what it was. Like the little rare mob tracker went off. And then I flew over to him, and then I tagged him, and then I was like trying to figure out where my slow fall was. There was a logger that you could buy, like it was a drink, and you had to do like some initial quest or something and get like the slow fall logger from this dude up over there. And I started slow falling, and he killed me. And then I got pissed off, and I noticed as I was dying that there was a warlock mounted up flying nearby. And I was thinking, I gotta get back before that warlock sees him. And I ended up getting back and not ever finding it again. Later that day, I saw him dead there. I was so mad. But yeah, I actually saw it, but I wasn't able to kill it. I fell and died. Yeah, locks were sort of OP. Any kind of caster could just sit on the mountains and just like dot the TOPD and bring it over. I used to think they called it time lost because of how much time you lost waiting for that thing to spawn and looking for it. Oh, good idea, spirits. I didn't even grab the flag. I didn't realize. I thought someone had already grabbed it. I got your back. Come on, spirits. Wow, spirits almost has as much hit points as I do. I'm gonna try to get our flag back. They're already inside the cave though. That's alright. I'll go. Coming for you, buddy. There you are. Damn, blink fail. Asmodel's being... Oh no! Oh no! Well, shit. WTF keeps on stealthing you. Is there a flare? Is there a flare nearby? I know flares can detect stealth. Voidwalkers, if there's a Voidwalker, they can detect stealth. You got Aspect of the Beast, you should be untrackable. So it's not like stealth detect or anything. I gotta get my group tracking sorted. Asmodel's a pretty good flag runner. He knows what to do. Oh, there's their flag. Or our flag, I should say. And none of our team is near that guy. I feel like if I do make it to our base, I'm just going to be sitting up on the roof. What, Vils? What do you want? Get out of here. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, you dropped the flag, you dummy. Oh, he figured it out. I was going to laugh. That would have been too easy. He bubbled out of the flag. I've done that before. I've feigned death out of the flag before. Damn. Get off me, Halentag. Ain't nobody got time for you. Run, run, run. Nobody got time for that. Just stalling until I get my stuff up. Here it goes. Wait for it. There you go. Yeah, I get some fear in you. Halentag, please. Get out of here, buddy. Nobody wants any of that stuff. Report Rage Totem for every AFK in every BG. That's a good idea. Alright, we're gonna rest and do some poor man's drink to get some health up. Alright, here we go. See ya, buddy. Pain suppression. Damn. So, if you get pain suppression, that reduces all damage you take by 40%. And then shield wall reduces all damage you take by 60%. So, all the damage you take should be reduced by 100%. Yet somehow they were still able to kill me. And I don't know why. Yeah, too bad none of my team was there. I think we're a little demoralized because Rage Totem is AFK. And we don't have the best gear in the battleground compared to Failone, who's pretty geared. Halentag's really geared. Reglar's a really good healer. Asmodel's a really good flag runner. And Vils and Phasma, I've seen them in BGs enough to know that they're decent. Phasma ain't doing shit this battle though. Maybe he's AFK and like, what's his name? Shox is very geared. Shox is a healer too, aren't they? Or is capable of heals? No? Okay, I'm confusing him with somebody else. Probably Az. Rage Totem, inactive. Rage Totem's trying to find somebody to combat with. He's gonna get kicked. What's up, buddy? Damn, that dude is bad. He's got the Spirit Walk Sprint. GG. Well played. Caleb White says, yo, I'd like to know more about the high-risk PvP. Is it unbalanced with camping and grouping? I don't think so. I think if you could get yourself a friend to group with, it could be pretty fun, actually. I wouldn't go there without friends, though. Alright, Pink Rose, you want some of this? I can see you. I'm gonna pretend like I can't. Okay, you disappeared. But, Yeah, Sargeras is good because of the 3 times EXP. You can level and try out builds a lot faster. They have it to where you can get two faction or cross faction battlegrounds and dungeons. So that's pretty cool too. You can find groups a lot easier for dungeons and battlegrounds. And while you're in a dungeon or battleground, you don't lose your gear when you die. Alright, Pink Rose, next time. Did I switch my stuff? Yeah, I did. But yeah, I haven't played on the high risk version in a while. Last time I played, I was with my cousin. We were running this, we had an idea, Hottie and Dottie, who's going to be all hots, or I was going to be all hots and he was going to be all dots. But as we were leveling, we just ended up making completely different things. So it didn't end up working out that way. Caleb said, I see, thanks for the info, man. No problem. Somebody that does play on that server a lot, I see his streams to Jovel's, he actually does battlegrounds, and I think he did leveling streams a couple times, but he's mostly a PvP guy. Shock says that they're just pure agility and crit. Oh, they're talking to each other. Pink Rose was saying that we keep facing a pre-made. Yeah, Halantag, Asmodel, the usual suspects, and Reglar. Well, we'll let them cap. Don't think of this as we're gonna have like a bunch of winning battles as long as they're queuing. But we can at least give Reglar some hell. We'll make them pay for being a healer. Hey, that's a good idea. Let's switch to our other specs. Put my sword on, damn you. I'm in the correct spec, why won't you let me? There we go. Let's get some dual wield, dual wind fury. We're gonna bring the pain. We still got 6k hit points. What you know about that? Look at him running in this really tight little group. And we're all peppered throughout the zone. Halantag, come get some, buddy. Oh shit, I can't. I don't have any mobility. Yeah, that's not gonna be fun. Let me go back to PvP spec. I can't even charge him because I gotta be out of combat to charge. And I don't have any run speed either, so no. We gonna go back to the other spec, bro. Yeah. We're gonna lose the pet. Alright, so we'll put on this one and the shield. Pre-made FTW. They've like really demoralized us. Like, and nobody else is queuing for Battlegrounds if we're just seeing these same names. I don't like Halantag. I'm gonna take him out. Yep. That's right, buddy. Yep. That's right, buddy. Yep. That's right, buddy. Oh, what's that? Pain suppression? What's that? Oh, I got master spell. What? Oh, your bubble. Where did your bubble go? I have a bubble too. I'm out of mana though. That kind of sucks. Let me go get some more mana. I can't even blink. I'm so low on mana. Here we go. And then we'll go indivisible. And just let that buff us up. It's so quiet. It's the quiet before the storm. Nader said, isn't Top Flight Knight over there too? Is Top Flight Knight on the Sargeras server? I don't know. He must be. Or maybe. I think he's on that server and this server. Oh, it's Halentag. Come on, buddy. Do you like to be stunned? How about fear? Do you like fear? Do you like it? Oh, bro, what happened? You can't hit me. I really do enjoy this spec. Feign death? Where did I go? You can't even see me. I really like this spec. It's so good. Talking shit. It's not like we're winning. We can win battles. We don't have to win the war. Look, here comes Lafara. I got your back. I'm gonna dispel the shit out of her. Oh, your big buffs are getting dispelled. What happened? Now that you blinked, you're stunned. Aw, damn. What happened to you, Lafara? I love this spec. I really do. It's so good. Now let me MP5 it up. Halentag, no! Please, I'm almost dead. Damn. But guess what? I'm back at it with full health and full mana. Alright, y'all, come at me. Hold on. Let me get some more of my health up. Tick, tick, tick. 153 ticks at a time. Hey, we got band-aids. Let's use some band-aids. We're going to chill on that for just a second. I'm going to try something too. I wanted to see if it's going to work. I want to make sure that nobody around me is somebody I know. If you see an emote, Pink Rose, ignore it. I got this troll emote that I made. It's Elude has reported you away. Type /AFK space clear or be removed from the battleground. I did that for people like Rage Totem on my team who AFK. So I can try to get them to leave the battleground. I want to test the range of this actually. Let me see, Pink Rose. You see this emote right here, right? Elude has reported you away. Type AFK clear, be removed from the battleground. Alright, cool. Now I'm going to go a ways away from you. And I want to see how far. Do you have like a heal or something that can reach me? Like something ranged? Actually, my buffs. Alright, so right now we're more than 30 yards away. I'm going to hit it again. Can you see that? No. Okay, so that's probably about 40 yards. I'm going to get right at 30 yards. Okay, so right there is 30 yards. Tell me if you see it again. So you do see it at 30 yards. So if you're more than 30 yards away, you can't see it. So I'll only do it whenever somebody is by themselves, at least more than 30 yards away from everybody else. I'm going to try to isolate the person I want to AFK out of the battleground. Because we get, whenever I first started PvP, and Futurismo was like in every battleground. And he'd just sit there in the graveyard, dead. He wouldn't do shit. Rah. Something's been going on with my charge macro. GG. I gotta figure out why my charge macro is acting so funky. Charge? Defensive? Yeah. Should be that, right? Alright. Joining that battle. Yeah, it's the same group. I think we've established it's just a pre-made. I'm gonna go harass Howlin' Tag. Nelfarios he just went offline. Alright, there's Asmodel, we'll leave him. Here's Howlin' Tag. I want you, buddy. I'm coming for you. He doesn't have a weapon, get him! One of the passive things I get going on here is, actually, do I have? No, I don't. Furious attacks. Oh, right, I'm using aim shot. Okay, so never mind. But, I reduced their attack power. I forget where I get that from. Rep Pallies, I think. Let's see. So just as I'm attacking him, I'm reducing his attack power. It's not 46. Whenever it stacks up to 2 times, whenever I put 2 points into it, it reduces their attack power by like 200 and something. And all I gotta do is just keep on hitting on him, and it randomly pops and procs. Are we gonna be able to win this, do you think, or? Y'all get off my flag carrier. Oh, the What You Now boy guy's here. Let's just dispel these foos. I'll just waste my mana on dispels all day. I may actually intellect stack to a certain extent. I don't know. That'd be kind of lame, I think. It's more fun to just fight them. Ah. We got a full group now, just about. What you now, boy's there. What you now, boy? Come here, what you now, boy? Got something to say to you. Are you feared? What happened? Oh shit. Got caught in the crossfire there. Look at him just melting out there, damn. At least Nelfarios came back. What is he, a boom chicken? He's got like AK mana. Stamina, stamina, stamina. Alright guys. Let's pull this together. We can do this. I'm gonna go harass the flag carrier. Man, I'm so slow. I think that's a scrapped there. Yeah, that's scrapped. Damn. Asmodel's a very slippery subject. It's hard to keep up with that guy. Okie dokie. Round 2. Actually, this is more like round 5. Is our flag carrier gonna make it? Kaphasma? Oh, what you now, boys? Got him. Yep, that's it. What you now, boy? Howlin' Tag and what you now, boy? That's a rough combo. Wow, he like resisted. Interesting. Wow, he's like resisting everything. Interesting. That what you now boy's doing some interesting things. He resisted my disarm. He resisted my death coil. I wonder how he did that. I know you can get rid of death coil with some shadow resistance. I'll have to check to see if he's running shadow resistance aura. And then disarm effects can be reduced through talents and like weapon chains. Again. Oh, new battle. Edenbrook, Psycho. I don't know about Edenbrook, but Psycho's pretty legit. Nelfarios. I still don't know about that guy either. I don't know if he's got the magic stuff or not. Oh, what? I'm raid lead? I always like to make everybody main assist. Or just assist, rather. Psycho's my main assist. Promote to assistant, promote to assistant, promote to assistant. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make Pink Rose our main tank. And Zinji will be assistant. Pink Rose, you're our main tank. Psycho, I want you to be our main assist. Ekusu, he joined late, so he gets to be raid leader. No, I'm gonna be the raid leader. There we go. Everybody should be able to mark the healers. Sergeant Ekusu, 2700 honor needed. Okay, cool. Is it the same pre-made again? Yeah. The Whatcha Now boys over there? Yeah, he joined them, I think. Whatcha Now boy? Alright, let's do this. The Stalwart Vanguard Alliance is recruiting members. We currently need heals, tanks, and DPS to complete our 5-man group, gearing fresh level 60s and alternate specs. We got Discord and a Monday through Friday morning stream. Every time I get max first day, I just relog and it goes up. What? Psycho has died. Sad face. Psycho, no! First cap. Or that's the first grab. I didn't cap it yet. Just try not to get ahead of ourselves here. Ooh, they left me the boots? Thank you. Alright, I'm running straight to our graveyard, guys. Because they did so good earlier. Run, kitty, run. Run, kitty, run. You got this. You got this, kitty. Damn, I was just stun locked. Couldn't do nothing. Couldn't do nothing there. Damn. You guys. What the hell? What the hell, team? I blame the team. Trying to do something here. Alright. Stamina. Stamina. Stun ya. What you now, boy? How could you? Yeah, you better blink. How do you like being disarmed, buddy? No? You don't like that? Too bad. That's how it works. Desktop. Yeah, it's not there. Okay. Which spell gives you something like a bone shield? That's actually the shield. The Wall of the Dead. When struck in combat, has a 3% chance to encase the caster in bone, increasing armor by 150 for 20 seconds. Uh-oh. We may get some Whatcha Now boy in here. Bubble removed. How do you like them apples? Probably not very much. I could really use a heal. Damn. Death by Holy Nova. Unfortunate. There they go. Asmodel, he's low too. Maybe Psycho can get him. Go, Psycho, go. Oh, he's putting the afterburners on. Get him, Psycho. Oh, he's topped off again. Yeah, they got Shadow Resistance Aura. That helps resist Death Coil. Who is it? Nemoya here? That's their healer. Let me get some cooldowns back. Wait for it. Wait for it. What you now, boys, here? At best, all we could do is take this healer out of the game. Oh, you got 3 kills? Nice. Keep working on him. Hey, Coca Zaps, welcome back, man. We're terrorizing healers in the old battlegrounds. There it is. Give me that. Give me that. We'll do it back and forth if we got to. KO. Well, a loss is as much as a win is whenever it's not double XP, so I like to imagine that we're winning battles whenever it's not double XP, even though it is double XP and we're actually losing. Kokazap says, I'll help you recruit too if you want whenever I get home. My character's name is Furs. I'm in the guild. Yeah, man. The guild information right here has the macro that I've been spamming. So maybe if more people see more different people spamming, they'll think that we're a bigger guild than we are. We have 30 members, but I think we only got actually like, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Trix is active and he's working on 60, so we'll count him as 4. Laz has been logging in a lot lately, so that's like 5. I'd say we have like 4.5 like active players. Shirk kind of fell off. He's been on, like, he hasn't been on for like a month. I think I'm going to start booting people who haven't been on for more than a month. So that'd be like all these initial people here. Deep Play still joins the stream. I don't know. We'll keep him in there. As the guild gets bigger, we'll probably do some boots after a month. We'll see how it ends up turning out. But yeah, this is the control spec. Pete Vega, what's going on, man? Welcome back. There we go. Do that again. What did I just do? I've been trying to get this thing to work on the side, but it doesn't like actually opening up for me for some reason. There it is. Elude, my stream keeps going offline. Is it me? I was just looking at my frames dropping. I don't know why. I've got 3% of the frames shot so far have been dropped. That's pretty good, actually. I dipped for a second in my latency. Nader says refresh the window. Yeah, you gotta refresh the window. On YouTube gaming app on your phone. Oh, maybe it's the resolution. If you switch your resolution to like 720, maybe it'll be a little better for you. Because I'm streaming 1080 right now. You know what time it is, Pink Rose? I'll show you what time it is. Little dude. I'm knocking back the noggin foggers. It's the...
I know who I am. I'm a dude playing the dude disguised as another dude.
I'm the dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. Time to duel. Oh, Pink Rose says, "Moo!" I gotta get that on the soundboard. I'm a cow, look at me, look at me. Oh, nice. I see that. Get stunned. Oh, I love that. I love Blade Star because then I can do that. Too strong. Cheer. You just gotta survive.
Survive.
You need a PvP spec? You're not spec for PvP at all, are you? That's the rogue one you're trying to switch over? That's all this spec is. This spec is just a pure control spec, so it's really hard to beat. Kokazap says too strong. Nader said rip Pink Rose. She's not PvP spec yet. Still has quite a bit of things to change over. You got the insignia of the Alliance. You can at least afford it. Oh, I could afford it right now too, actually. I've been meaning to pick that up myself. Having that extra little out. I don't know where I'd put it on my bar. My bar is maxed out right now. I think they demoralized too many people. The battlegrounds aren't popping anymore now. Yeah, you're actually a lot more survivable in your rogue spec. And painful too. Do you have a full PvP set? Yeah, actually. I'm running the full Pally PvP set. The Lieutenant Commander's Aegis set. And the only thing I'm actually missing is the PvP belt, but I need rep with Silverwing Sentinels, I think. Or no, the League of Arathor. But my resilience is at 149 right now, so I'm getting a 5% chance reduced to be crit. And then it's also reducing the effect of the damage of crit strikes and mana drains. And it's also providing 10% additional damage reduction against all damage done by players and their pets. So that's pretty nice. Oh, here we are. Interesting. This battle has been going on, but we haven't been able to join until now. Hey, we're on the winning team. Nice. We're gonna win one. Alright, Noggin Fogger, we gotta get rid of you. Nader said, well, have a good one, bros and babes. I have to go adult. Alright, man. Go hold it down in the IRLs for us. Alright, so Alliance flag captured. So we're 2 caps right now. We got this. We're gonna run this. Watch, I'm gonna cap the last one for glory. No, Tolwar, don't mess with me. I'm going to cap. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please. Please let me go cap. Maybe Nelfarious and let me charge him. Nope, he's just hiding. Nice. He's done gave up. He gave up. I'm gonna cap this. Run, Elude, run! Ooh, getting some sick heals from Reglar. Aw, yeah. Y'all know what time it is. Elude capping the flag time. I'm gonna wear my title for this cap here. Sergeant Major. Sergeant Major Elude. I'm a tiny kitty. I'm a cat. I'm a cat. Look at me. Look at me. So fast. I bet you the boots. Yep, the boots are up. Get our flag back. That's what I thought. GG. Yep, some of the best work I've done so far. Check out that honor gained. I'm obviously the most honored in that battle. 4461. Halentag came in next with 3253. A measly peasant amount of honor compared to mine. Alright. Alright, Pink Rose can respec now. Let's go do the damn thing. You just need the build. Do you already have the build, or are you like making one up, or? It's gonna be like a dual wield, right? Don't know any good ones? I can give you this one. This one's really good. The only thing I would change is get rid of the shield if you don't have a shield. I actually kind of regret getting the shield. But I needed it for defensive stance to cast shield wall. But then once you get the shield wall buff up, actually you don't even need a shield for shield wall, you just need defensive stance. The only reason why I needed the shield was Avenger shield. I got that as an extra interrupt. But you could get wind shear or kick and use that as an interrupt. And I think, yeah, that's the only reason why I have a shield, is for that Avenger shield. And you want to use Wind Fury. Wind Fury... This build isn't very good damage, but it's more like a control. This is just the control build. It's actually, I think it's still in the Discord. Control Survive PvP. Let me make sure it's up to date. Alright, so this is, and I'll show you guys what I'm looking at too. Here we'll show the web browser. I think we could crop that down. Let's make it big enough to where we could see it. Yeah. And then filter, crop. Yeah. Not the top. On the right side. And on the left side. And the bottom, is the bottom? Yeah, the bottom's good. Okie dokie. And this is my build right now. And this is also in the description if anybody wants to copycat. You're welcome to copycat. Web browser. Let's move it. Can I move it off to the side? should be able to. Order, move up and down, transform, fit the screen, stretch, center, reset, transform. I should be able to move it, right? Why wouldn't it let me move it? Edit scene? I should be able to edit the scene, right? Cancel. Well, oh, it's locked. That's why. My bad. Okay, so this is the build right there next to my spell book. I want to compare everything left to right to make sure that it's lined up properly. Balance. Okay, we got 2 points spent in the abilities for a balance, 2 points in the abilities for feral. Good. Marksmanship has 4 and 2, and that's what I got. Survival has 4 and 3, but this one has 4 and 2. So I think I know why. We're going to come back to that, but there should be 3 points into Hunter versus Wild. Blink should be, or Arcane should be 3 and 2. Right, because Arcane, I get 1 extra point for Conjure Water, so I can drink. And the Ascension Calculator doesn't actually reflect all the same values as the what's live. Tricks, what's going on, Tricks? Okay, so some of the values in the calculator versus the actual game is going to be a little different because the calculator is a little out of date that I used to build this image with. So Hunter versus Wild has an extra talent. Something in the build was more expensive somewhere else, I guess. And then Arcane also has water in my spec, so that's an extra AE here. Enlightened Judgments for that hit rating, and also that allows us to judge our wisdom at a 40-yard range instead of a 30-yard range, or a 30-yard range instead of a 10-yard range rather. Protection is 8 and 12. That's the same on the image as well. Retribution Paladin is 2 and 9, and that's the same on the image. Discipline Priest is 8 and 3, and that's the same. Shadow is 2 and 2. I grabbed Improved Psychic Scream. I actually spec'd out of that because it didn't improve it. It was still reflecting the same cooldown with Psychic Scream, so I got rid of that. So I do need to update this build. It's not completely accurate. And then Combat Roads 2 and 2, that's right. Subtleties 2 and 1. Enhanced Shaman is 2 and 3, that's correct. Affliction is 2 and 0, that's right. 4 and 2 on Arms, 2 and 2 on Fury. I got 2 and 3 on Fury. Let's see what's different there. Oh, I picked up 1 of Blood Craze because I had so much hit points. Getting that 2% of my total health after being a victim of Crit Strike is actually kind of meaningful with that much health. And let's see, Protection is 11 and 7, and yeah, that's right. So the only thing different from the image is I didn't put 2 points into Improved Psychic Scream, and that remaining AE I put into Hunter versus Wild. And then I think I got 1 more that's unaccounted for. Where else do I have? Let's see, 232, 232, and then 2 2 12 9, 2 2 12 9, and then 3 2 1 3, 3 2 combat. What's going on in combat? Oh, right. Psychic Screams back. 2 1 3, and then 2 3 7 2 3. Okay, Fury, Blood Crazed. Okay, so I took the points out of Psychic Scream and I put them into Blood Crazed and Hunter versus Wild. Alright, let me pull that up. I need to update that because I don't want it to be reflecting the wrong build. So I'm going to pull my calculator up, and this is called the control build. So let me open that. And I also need to update that image on the Google Drive. In the description, if y'all want any build ideas or anything like that, I got all the builds that I've played with in there. The ones that I've starred are actually playing properly, and I actually enjoy the way they're spec'd right now. I would recommend the ones that are starred because I've actually done some testing on those and they work pretty good. But I think this is the only PvP one I actually have. It says I have a remaining AE. What was the AE spent on? Oh, food, but I can't afford it with the calculator, so we'll save as control, save, yes. And then we want to share, export as image, okay. And then we'll delete this control survive PvP build. And then we're gonna put control slash survive PvP build. That's survive.
Survive.
PvP build. And then I'll go to the Google Drive and update that one as well. I'd hate for y'all to grab that one and it not be the right one. And that is right here. Okay. Ascension Calculator. Builds. And that's the control PvP. Delete that one. And let's add another one. Another one. Yes. Alright, here we go. And this one is here. Rename it. We're going to put a star next to that one because it's one that we've tested. This is actually a really good PvP build. I didn't really get a chance to showcase it too well today because the lopsided queues. But it's in there. Alright. And close that. And close this. So while Pink Rose is working on that, I'm going to take a short AFK. And we'll give you all something to watch while I'm away.
Alright.
Hey man, what's going on?
Much, man.
I'm just about a step away, but Pink Rose is still here. I'm going to take a short AFK and then I'll be right back.
Alright.
And we're going to feature a video on the stream. Earlier I told you my stat. Earlier I told you my... The web browser is still up. Dang. Let me take that down. There you go. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode 57 of Elude Stalwart playing the Project Ascension Andorhal PvP server. Once again, I'm Elude Stalwart, and today we're going to be playing Project Ascension on Elude. We're going to be grinding a bit. I'm going to try to recruit some more guildies. I'm going to see if I can get some more people to fill the ranks of the Stalwart Vanguard, and try to get at least a group of 5 that can run dungeons and maybe even pug raids like Upper Blackrock Spire and Dire Maw and stuff, to try to get all of our fellow guildies geared up. And yeah, we'll see how that turns out. Now, last we left off over here at the PvP vendor, we were gonna buy an ability reset, I think. Yeah, I think we're gonna hold off on that though.
You have a great day now.
I haven't decided yet if that's what I'm gonna do. I need to amass enough gold to change my spec, and I haven't yet been able to fix my tank spec to my liking. I still have a few talents that are misplaced. I was tweaking it yesterday on the calculator, trying to figure out what I would do. Pink Rose is on. Let's say hi to Pink Rose. Hello, Pink Rose. Pink Rose is on their character Pink Rose, and off in the Barrens. I'm surprised by that. I'm surprised that they're in the Barrens. I wonder what is in the Barrens. Now, I'm gonna get straight back out to farming the whatchamacallit. I was tweaking the settings on my SCADA. There we go. That's what I was right there. I wanted to try to make the whole thing more more kind of see-through. The background already is. The bar's color needs to be I don't think this is not gonna work, is it? Alternate color. Yeah, that didn't do nothing. Okay. Our hearth is currently set to Everlook. We're out farming the Tainted Scar, I think it's called. Yeah, we're gonna burn that. We're gonna burn that hearth, I think. Hey, I'm doing well. Doing well. I'm about to go farming. And before we get cracking on that, I want to switch specs. I've actually been thinking about changing out my Void Walker. It's nice having this Void Sacrifice bubble, but it might be worth having another interrupt with the Fell Corehound thing. Before we get cracking, I think it might be worth creating enough water for us to have for the day. Leveling alchemy, nice. Very nice. At some point, I should consider leveling my blacksmith. But alas, another day goes by. I still got so many things I need to change with the spec. I'm gonna focus on grinding today. I'd like to buy enough for just a complete talent reset. That'd probably be cheaper. Alright, so we got about 30 food and water. That should be enough for now. We heal ourselves, so that's okay, I think. And this spec has band-aids already ready. I don't think I'll be running this spec. Well, we could start out. We'll start out this spec, and if it's too much of a hassle to try to keep up our hit points in this spec, we'll just switch back. Just leveling it till you come on, hee hee. Oh, okay, cool. Ah, nice. Care to join me? Alright, so we're gonna make a recruitment macro. Let's see. Sure. Okay, so let's invite Pink Rose. I'm heading out to Dark Whisper Gorge. On my way to Dark Whisper Gorge. Also, I'm in Discord. A smiley face. Hey people, Andorhal, no matter what you do, be yourself. You're beautiful in every way. Thanks, Amen. I gotta sneeze. Hold on, let me mute. Oh goodness, I almost blew y'all's ears up. How good is the PvE farming now? If you got a full set of traveler's backpacks, you can make about 50 gold until your bags fill up. And then when you go and sell, you can run back out and fill your bags up again for 50 gold. It's pretty much like you're getting grays from the Burning Crusade whenever you're farming these 3 different areas. Now we've tried a couple other areas where there's elite mobs that are 55 plus, and they don't seem to be dropping the advanced loot like the 3 farmable areas are. So like for example, we went to Western Plaguelands where the Scarlet folks are above. It's like up north. There's that whole Scarlet Crusade area. And you can pull big groups, and that's a great place to get rune cloth, but they weren't dropping the advanced loot, and those are like green for a level 60, they're level 55 pluses, and there were a lot of non-elites there as well. But it looks like if you're gonna solo grind, Dark Whisper Gorge is the place to be. Tribal Eyes, how's it going, man? Alex Chemistor says, have you checked Grim Batal? Actually, that's a good idea. I haven't checked Grim Batal yet. I need to go over that way, but there was another place we checked out as well that had level 55 pluses. Oh, here in Winter Spring, these caves have these dragonkin in it, like where you gotta go turn in that quest to talk to the lady at the top of the mountain. Alrighty, those dragons didn't drop the advanced loot either, but okie dokie. Let's check on Pink Rose to see how they're doing with the spec.
Welcome back.
Thanks, man. How's the grind going?
It's going.
Been recruiting more, trying to get more members. No bites yet. Nothing to speak of yet.
I put on the thing when I'm on a late, so if anybody comes in, I like to get them.
Cool. I was talking to somebody earlier. They were interested in joining, but they were more interested in raiding. And I was telling them we're probably not anywhere close to raiding yet, but we can gear up fresh 60s and alternate specs until we do get that way. I think most of the raids that happen on this server on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, I see Oblivion and probably Drunk recruiting for the 40-mans and stuff.
I saw that too.
Did you figure out what you were going to run with, Pink Rose? I'm I'm seeing Devotion Aura. You got Rampage, True Shot Aura. Is this a variant of your same dual wield build? Think so. I should let you do it. You should have let me do it. What do you mean you should have let me do it? You scared you wasted some stuff. Not that good at doing builds. I mean, it's just trial and error. Try to come up with a theme and then build everything around that one or two moves. Like this build here, this whole PvP build is just around every defensive cooldown and CC ability that I could think to grab. It took me a while to even get used to it because of all the cooldowns, trying to rotate them properly and all that. It's a lot to try to figure out. That Dual Destiny build that I did, I don't know if I like Storm Strike a whole lot. It doesn't seem like it's a whole lot of damage. I've been pulling up Honor. I got 51k. I got enough to buy a whole nother gear set if I wanted to try out like a, if I wanted to do a caster build, I could afford all the caster items. Or even like an agility hunter slash, well, I could do a hunter or a kitty or a bear build. I want more specs. I want to be able to get that third spec, but 5,000 gold's quite a bit. I can't even hold on to 200 gold. I'm back down to 29. It'd probably be quicker to just level Spitfire and get access to 2 more builds that way. It's just a little annoying having to bring Elude out every time Spitfire needs to train. But he's got Heart to, or the portals to Stormwind, so just porting back in training probably wouldn't be too bad. I was thinking his Spitfire is more of my caster, so he'd do like the either the dots or the heals or whatever. He's sitting there chilling at like what, level 46 or something. Actually, that's what level you are. I'm 45 on Spitfire.
Yeah, 46 is there.
You're in Syrian Gorge. Are you doing quests out there, or you farming mobs?
I'm trying to finish off these quests before I leave.
Cool. Spitfire was grinding the Yeti in Feralis last I left off. I was just running circles in the Yeti cave killing. I didn't feel like doing any questing. I don't know what's better, just like killing or questing. It seems like I make pretty decent XP with his rested, but once he runs out of resting, it's probably best to quest.
I think a little bit of both helps out.
Yeah, if they're easy quests, like go and kill these mobs and then turn in, but I noticed that as you get higher level, they send you more and more across the zone. And that's a lot of downtime running from one zone to the next just to turn in a quest that sends you to another zone or across the zone again. I run out of patience for that. And then like the level 46 range, it's harder to run dungeons and stuff too. Like it was pretty cool grinding out Scarlet Monastery, doing those like just boosting run throughs. But it started slowing down a lot, especially when we tried Zul'Farrak. That was I don't know if that was worth it. It seemed too slow. Of course, Elude hasn't really been built as like a fully legit tank again yet, since like what, level 50? I had to switch up tanking on him, and haven't really seriously went back to tanking on him since then. I think the next time I do a tank build, I'm probably going to do something around Sword and Board and Devastate. It's hard for me to not be just a paladin, like a prop pally. I like all of the prop paladin stuff rather. With the Redoubt and the Reckoning. Of course, I could probably double dip and get like a prop warrior build and then dip into the prop paladin build a little bit. I was having fun on his armor stacking build though. That was a pretty fun build. I started getting really busy at level 50 though. I had like so many moves I almost couldn't fit them all on my bar. Attack power is reduced by 222 with Vindication. You know what? I've got Intercept and Warbringer here. I've been messing with my macros and my other spec has... Oh, I gotta fix that. Okay, so... This is going to be... Battle Stance. This is my Battle Stance. Other spec macro. I need to make a completely different one for his tank. And that needs to be something like a cast sequence, I think. Is this it? Let's just copy this one and then make a new one. We'll call it Intercept Charge. Can I use slashes? Yeah. This needs to be Defensive Stance. And this has to be a cast sequence. Cast sequence. This whole time I've been missing out on a whole extra gap closer that I got. Reset equals 15, I think, is the cooldown of charge in this spec. Let's double check. Yep, intercepts reduced by 10 seconds. So let me... Arms charge 0 second cooldown. 20 second cooldown? Is that right? 20? I think by default charge is 20. Yeah. Should be 15. We'll say 15. Charge, comma, intercept. We should probably drag that out too. There. So now we should charge. There's intercept. And intercept. Yeah, buddy. There we go. Charge. And intercept. Alright, cool. That's gonna help. We got hemorrhage tied to heroic strike, but hemorrhage is saying rank 1. So maybe we need to make that rank 3. Subtlety, yep. Rank 3. Let's
You
try
have to
that.
put ranks in your macros.
I don't think so, but whenever I mouse over it, whenever I don't put the rank, the tooltip says rank 1. So just to be safe, I like to just say rank 3 anyways.
Yeah, because this guy, well, discussing macros on the world thing, and this guy said you don't have to because it'll go to the highest level one.
Oh, okay. Well, at least the tooltip will read right now. I think it is. I think you're right. Each time I've changed it, it doesn't want to actually take, though. What's going on? Yeah, it just keeps reverting. Okay. I guess that's how it's working. It is applying hemorrhage, which is increasing damage taken by 29. Let's see. Yeah, there are no previous spell ranks of hemorrhage, so yeah, that's working. You're right. It's working the way it should be. I don't need to actually put the rank, I guess. Oh shit. Pink Rose, you ready?
Get on.
Yeah. You've got Blood Frenzy, Hemorrhage. You grabbed the bubble. Interesting. You also got Shadow Protection, Blade Storm, Deep Wounds, Storm Striking. Oh snap. Destiny Procking. You got Crusader too? Nice. Oh, Crusader's on your offhand, isn't it? Ah. You ready to try it out? That's your first build. Nice. Oh, you grabbed the big stamina, huh? I got it spec'd out. Mine's the improved stamina buff. So I actually saw you get more hit points from that. Oh right, you might want to go train, huh? Oh, okay, you talked to the one in Stormwood? Cool. I actually want to get some enchants together for my stuff too. I was looking at crafting, enchanting. I want to actually save the ones that I want. 295 greater agility. So we can only enchant up to level 300 or skill 300, right? So I'll probably get, we'll say for the PvP set, I need to make another list for the PvP set. Let's go wish list, options, and make a new one. We'll call it PvP enchants. Sure. Okay. And then while I'm here, I'll just make a PvE enchants one as well. Now, for the boots, we'll add this to PvE enchants. And stamina probably for the PvP ones. How do you have 60 shadow resistance? You have shadow protection on you? If that's not your buff, somebody else gave it to you. It's pretty legit. You'll probably resist some fear and some death coil with that. Greater stats, we can put that on PvE for sure. Major mana, major health. That'll probably be a good PvP one as well. So we'll also put that on the PvP ones. For the gloves. Right, Shadow Priest dots as well. It's a good idea. Permanently enchant gloves. For healing power, shadow spell power, we're probably going to want agility on our gloves. Let's see, they got agility, threat, strength, lower agility, haste, writing skill, herbalism, strength. So it looks like we're either going to get some kind of a spell power. No, we want crit strike rating, blasting, lesser planar essence, and yeah. 10 crit strikes probably going to be the way to go. Oh, that's 305 though. So agility for PvE. And strength? No, we'll go for agility with PvEs or PvP as well. So those are the gloves. Shield. Well, we have a PvP shield, so we'll do PvP. Vitality. Health, and we'll get stamina. And two-handed weapons. This will be a good one for PvE. We'll probably want to put impact. Can't they enchant Crusader though? On the two-handed? Oh, that's probably just a weapon enchant though, huh? Not two-handed weapons. We'll say enchant weapon. Crusader, yeah, we want 2 Crusaders. That's gonna be pretty expensive, I bet. We're probably even gonna want Crusader on our PvP one as well. Life stealing could be handy though. Intellect, spirit, spell power, striking. Maybe steal life? Nah, Crusader. We probably want Crusader on that one as well. PvP. Alright, so that's weapon. There's miscellaneous. I don't think we can use anything from miscellaneous. That's more caster stuff. Cloak, bracers. Let's do bracers. Assault. Attack power by 24. Stamina for PvP, and Assault for PvE. And that was Bracers. Let's do Cloak. Nature Resist, Stealth, Subtlety, Dodge, Fire Resist, Superior Defense. We're probably going to want Defense, I guess. Resistances, Agility. We'll go... We're not really big on armor. Resistances, I guess. Screw it. We'll go armor for PvP and agility for PvE. 3 agility, really. Is that all? That's not very much. Dodge will probably be better for PvP. Not that we're very big into dodge with the way we're set up. Enchant ring. I don't think we can enchant rings. Staff and weapon. Okay, so those are set up. Let's go to the wish lists. The wish lists. Chest, weapon, bracer, cloak, shield, boots, and gloves. We're gonna get rid of defense. We'll chill with dodge. And the PvE spec. Yep. Agility, stats, crusader, assault. Still no pop, huh? I guess that pre-made just demoralized everybody too much. You want to test out your build? We can go out and PvP some. See if you can get through my sick defense and control. Alright, cool. Wow, you got a lot of buffs. Seal of Justice, you got both the armor, Shadow Protection, Kings, True Shot Aura, Rampage, Aspect of the Beast. You got all the armors. Interesting. How much armor do you have? I'm curious. I got right now 4,800. Rockin' One Sock says, you farmed the PvP gear? Yeah, man. There was a double XP or double honor for Warsong Gulch this past weekend, and we hit it pretty hard. And I think even the weekend before that, all Battlegrounds had double honor. So that's whenever I built out this set. I grabbed all the Paladin set. The Lieutenant Commander's Aegis. So I'm sitting nice at 149 resilience now. You got 5,223 armor. Nice. I'm nowhere near that. Of course, whenever you come up to me with Devotion, or I got 55-35 now. I'm going to lose that while we're dueling, though. Oh, shit. Here we go. Oh, you charged me. Nice. Oh. So slippery. And I'm going to charge you again. Ow. Ow. Oh, there's the Battlegrounds. You're not just dying right away now. I think you're gonna be pretty good at here. Like, I don't really do much damage though. The most you'll get off of me is some practice breaking CCs. Oh shit. I think we got a decent makeup here. Let's see who we're versus. We're versus All Might, Alzamon, Ekusu, Futurismo, Lyde, and Nelfarios. Futurismo is probably the one to watch. All Might as well. I think All Might's okay. Lyde's a control spec, kind of like I am. But Futurismo is the biggest geared one so far. We got Need Heals, Pink Rose Eye, Jedin. I don't know about Jedin. I Want Panda, I think, is a decent healer. Yeah. Let's get buffed up. Wow, we got all the buffs. All of the buffs. We gonna do the damn thing. I just want to be tiny. Fully buffed, you got 1499 attack power. Damn. I'm sitting at 858. Even my PvE spec doesn't have that much attack power. Damn, doorway got me. 20% crit. I'm at 23 crit right now. Yep, and I'm wearing the right gear. Ekusku got the buff for the damage increased. I'm just gonna go for the flag, I think. Well, we are all mid. I'm gonna stay mid and help out. We need to get rid of Lyde. Lyde's a healer, I think. Wow, she covered some distance. Stun ya. Here comes an interrupt. Oh, she's immune. Stay on her. Almost dead. Almost dead. Get her, get her, get her. Reduce that healing. Yeah, buddy. I see you, Alzamon. Alright, we're gonna get wee tits. Alright, and we're gonna purge the F out of this guy. Purge. Reduces healing, interrupts, stunning. Gonna try for a... There we go. Almost let that flag slip by. Aw, yeah. Where's our flag carrier? Come on, guy. Damn. It's okay. I'll get it. Ah, fear. That's a good idea. I'm gonna chill because they're not paying attention to me. Well, somebody's looking at me. All Might. I ain't worried about him. Maybe I'll get the boots on my way out. Looks like we got some teammates in the tunnel. Hey, we lost our tiny buff somehow. Did they purge it off of us? No boots. That's okay. We're gonna run this one in home. All Might's after us. Let's use the totem for a charge. On our way. If we get messed with, we'll just yep, we'll deflect and run. You can't touch me. Ah, damn. Wee Tits went for it again. That's okay. Maybe we'll meet him in the tunnel. Nope, he went ramp or something. I don't know if we should go... Yeah, let's go up to the roof. We can drop down. Doesn't look like any of our team's there. I see some enemies after us. They're coming up the tunnel right now. And now we play the waiting game. We're sitting nicely at 7,800 hit points. Let's get in defensive. Yeah. I want Panda. Cheer. Just get ready for BG chat. Looks like we got some bads coming for us. Get that flag back. All we got is Ricks on them. They're waiting for the next pickup. Here's Wee Tits. I can watch his health now. He's got 14,000 hit points. Oh, he's in last stand. I was like, what? Last stand will do that. I think whenever I pop it, I probably get about the same amount. I lost him. Where is he? I can't target him for some reason. He's too far, I guess. I can judge. There you go. Maybe an interrupt. Oh, there's Futurismo. We gotta watch out for that dude. He's got his arcane power. Let's purge him. Take off his buffs. Can't dispel anything else. He says back. Okay. They can shadow step. Nod. K-Board said, you done goofed. I think we done goofed. We're about to get some up in here. They're working their way to the roof. Let's see, maybe I should run out to Graveyard. Here comes Futurismo. We meet again. Oh, they got lied. Let's get lied. I think we're getting stunned now. Oh shit, it's Futurismo, run! Come on, we can do it. Charge in, charge in. Oh, almost. Futurismo got it somehow. No, you don't lied. I think I'll cap that. Nope. Damn you. Just keep purging. Get some stun. Alright, we got this. Thank you. That was intense. Let's disarm his Blade Storm. I love disarming Bladestorm. It feels so good. He just wanted attention. Alright, let's go for a round 2. Oh, we're jumping all over the place. What's going on? Alright, let's go for another grab. I think I want Panda's got my back now. I got a pocket healer. I'm just gonna blink past that if that's alright with you, buddy. And now mount. And continue my journey. Ow, you made me slow. Lide's after me. Don't Lide, please get off of me. We're gonna go back up our flag carrier. Ow, buddy. Get that double stun, bud. And we're out like a thief in the night. That looks like the second cap right there. Let's go to our flag room and make sure they don't pick it up before he gets there. I think most of the people that care about the flag are back behind us. Oh, jumping all over the place again. Yeah, he's got it. Alright, I'm going for the next cap. Make sure we don't have a tail. Don't look like anybody's following us, as far as I could tell. Sneaking in. Get that totem out of here. Wait for it. Now. Jumped the gun just a little bit there, but that's okay. I think the boots will be up now. They weren't up earlier, but it's been enough time. Come on, boots. Damn. No boots. I normally blink here and get caught in the ceiling. I'm not going to make that same mistake. Are they rolling over? Yep, they're rolling over. You done, son. That's going to be GG right there. For victory! For the Alliance! With some Horde people on my side. How's Pink Rose's spec playing out? You doing good over there, Pink Rose? No boots, damn. Just gotta do this the old-fashioned way, I guess. And that's GG, folks. I should have checked the stats. I didn't even look to see how Pink Rose did. Was it good? Was it good?
Yes.
You question Pink Rose. It's fine, just need to change one thing. Oh, okay. You got 6 kills? Nice. I don't think I ever get any kills. I don't really pay attention. I call it a successful battle if I can take a healer out of the game. Or like slow a flag carrier down. Of course, 3 caps, that's pretty good too. Actually, I only capped 2 of them. You can get an Iron Man achievement for 3 caps with no deaths. I don't think I died at all that battle. We got some holy fire on the chart there for that last battle. Somebody gave us some holy fire. I like to track the damage taken so I can see what people are running. Whirlwind, Seal of Righteousness, Judgment, Wind Fury, Deep Wounds. Those guys may not have heard that that was patched. No more one-shot judgments. I noticed after that went away, you don't see those people that do that as much in the battlegrounds anymore. Damn, I've recorded 100 spells. Maybe that's why my screen was getting all jumpies, because it's tracking all this damage. Let's reset it. We're back in queue. It's supposed to be an average wait time of less than a minute, but we've already been in for 2 minutes. Dun dun dun.
Hi.
Future Easel, hi. Hi, Future Easel. Cloud Keeper leg plates, they got the same legs as you, Pink Rose. The Blood Fang hood, they got a rogue helm. Dark Moon Fair neck. They got 3-piece bonus from, they got the same kind of PvP gear I got. Just for the 3 set though. They're getting the crit strike rating, I guess, from it. The Black Baron cape. Interesting. Bracers of Might. Striker's Mark. Interesting. You can see Futurismo's been in the damn Molten Core raid quite a bit, I guess. You know what I need? An insignia of the Alliance.
Pleased to meet you.
Yeah. Let's get the 2-minute cooldown one. Freedom of the Alliance. I've been meaning to get that for a while. Let's see, do we want to get rid of our hit rating? No. The Lion Horn of Stormwind's pretty good too. This gives me more health and has a chance of increasing my armor. Let's see how much hit we got. 2%. And I know we're spec'd for 4%. So that's putting us at almost 7%. But if I get rid of that, we're going to drop. So let's replace the horn. And where can we put this? Insignia of the Alliance. I rarely use the Pally Bubble. Well, no, I use it. I do use it. Shadow Meld. Rockin' One Sock says, I'm pretty sure 3% is the PvP hit cap. Oh, you know what? You're probably right. So I'm spec'd for more than that. Of course, this has absorbs 500 damage. Maybe we'll get rid of the Lion Heart of Storm, or the Mark of Resolution then. Let's call that the PvP set. Save it. There we go. And this can go, where can we put this? We probably want it, it's a 2-minute cooldown. Let's put it with Bark Skin, because usually if we need to get out of a movement impairing effect, we'll be taking damage, so Bark Skin will be useful. So let's do Bark Free. And we'll do Show Tooltip. Bark Skin. And cast Bark Skin. And then we'll just keep in mind that we got a movement impairing freedom thing tied to that. /use, right? There we go. And then we'll put that right there. So now we can bark free. Still no pop yet. Let's go dual. So we got just a clean 1% chance to hit there with just our gear. And I'm pretty sure we spec'd into the Holy Palace thing. Let's check it. Yeah, Enlightened Judgments is giving us another 4%. So we're actually at 5% hit cap right now, or hit percentage. So even if 3 is the hit cap, we're like more than enough. Duel's in front of Stormwind. Hold on, I need mana. My mana has waned. I'm gonna get a jump on her while she's drinking. No. I'm gonna charge you. Got him. Stun ya. And then as soon as you come out of that, oh, stun you again. Nice. I like your ice block. Goodbye. I don't want you using that Crusader on me. Oh, you bubbled. Let's purge it off you. Rocking One Sock says, I personally wouldn't macro the trinket into a skill. It's like having a separate defense. Yeah, I figured if I need a movement impairing freedom, I'll probably need bark skin as well. So that's why I did that. Plus I can't fit it anywhere else. At least not anywhere else I can reach very quickly without click failing. Nope. We're gonna, oh, disarms on cooldown. Run. Ah! No! Survive! Get her, get her! Oh, delicious! I had to survive! Good job! You beat me. Holy shit. That was actually a really good duel. Oh yeah, much better. Hell yeah. Pink Rose competitor. Contender. Alright. Let's get some buffs. Okay. Raid Asmodel's on our side. Pretty beast flag carrier. Asuba's wigging out. I like the cross faction thing. Asmo and Elude, neat. Alright. What was I was inspecting Azuba. He's got the Bloodguard's chain set. Concussive shot. Oh, he's set up like a hunter. Well, he's got the hunter gear. It looks pretty sick too. I like the way that gear looks. Agility, agility. Stuns the target. Can't be resisted. Oh, increases chance to resist. Ah, I see. Attack power, hit rating. That's trinket. That trinket. I want to see it again. Hurry. Show me the trinket. The Rune of the Guard Captain. That's a hit rating attack power trinket. Oh, okay. That reminded me of a different one. What bot and Chama watch out for? Okay. Is it what you now, boy? What you now, boy? And Kephasma. Okay. Yeah, them two like to run together. Ashara as well. I'm gonna focus Ashara because that's a healer. Look at him. He's trying to run away. He don't know I got all these gap closers. Come on, get him. Gap close. Activate. Oh, he grabbed a shield too. Interesting. I got a bubble too. Damn. That Brig Tixie dude, he hits pretty hard. Bridget XXI? Watch out for Bridget XXI. Alright, so... Asmodel's doing good with the flag. We need to get everybody off of him. Damn! Look at how close they're all running together. I'm all dizzy. Shit. I don't even know who to focus here. Ashar is the healer. Ashar, you're mine. Oh my goodness. What the hell? That shit right there. Look how tight they're all lined up together. Yeah, look, Lion said the same thing. What the hell, the coordination they have. It's overwhelming. OMG. Let's see. Oblivion, Infamous, Probably Drunk, Deep Run Raiders. So there's a diverse guild showing. They're just staying clumped up. That they are. Like, maybe we should do the same, guys. Come on. Clump together. Clump with me. Come on. Keep the dots on the map together. They're all going to back up their flag carrier. Ashara has to die. Let's mark her with the skull. Can't mark her with the skull. Damn. Yeah, we all should be able to mark. I think I have it set up to where you can mark with my F1s and stuff. No, it's not the case, I guess. Infamous, Rix. No Ashara. No Ferios. Look at these dots. Oh my goodness, and that barrage. Oh. Maybe shouldn't have just ran by them. They're breaking up now. We need to get that what you now boy. What you now, little boy? Wait, give me my res. Where is he exiting? Ramp? Graveyard? That looks like graveyard. my god. Cheap Shot booking it with the flag right now. Run, Cheap Shot, run! Oh, that didn't do shit. Give me my death coil. Oh my goodness. It's all the dots. Phasma, we need to get rid of him. KO. Jesus. Nobody's trying to get the enemy flag. We're playing way too defensively. That Witch and Now boy went for a shield and one-hander this match too. He looked pretty tough too whenever I was trying to go 1v1 him earlier. Need to get their flag. That's a good idea. But I'm pretty sure our guy's gonna die. Hopefully he can stay nimble. Now, Witch and Now boy's probably up on the roof. I didn't see him though. Oh, he's right there. He's like waiting to cap. There we go. Some bitch. Damn it. Alright, let's try this again. Here's Vlad. I'll grab that. Actually, Asmodel, you get it. You get it, Asmodel. You better with it than I am. I don't like to take damage from this fall. Nah, brah. Get off our flag, brah. Look, here they come. And the entirety of the horde descends upon us. Let's get her out of the equation. Someone is purging the F out of me. Let's return the favor. Oh, damn. Try to focus as Shara, as they are the heals. Damn. He's gonna cap it on us. No. There it is. Sad face. That like 3 or 4 of them on us. And we can't get their ESC still. Alright, cheap shot. You got my back, buddy. Oh, cheap shot got taken out just now, I think. Somebody's a hard hitter over here. Oh, it's what you now, boy. Oh no. Go gadget kitty form. He's spirit wolfing after me. Run, motherfucker, run. Please don't kill me, watch now, boy. Please don't kill me. Uh-oh. Asuba's got his wolves out. Run, run. Oh, shit. It's the entire team. Run from them. It's the entire team. Oh, God. Couldn't get to my guys quick enough. They were just, I think they're all respawning. You just had them. Jesus. Look at that. They're just sitting there waiting. He's sitting there like the boogeyman. Males. Did they just pick up ours? Okay. Let's see if we can get that back. Rick's right here. Nah, brah. You ain't leaving here. Not with our stuff. Maybe a good purge for good measure. Insignia? No? Damn. That was the expert fear. And they're already with their team. Jesus. We're rolling their way now. Go, go, go. Let's just mount up. Somebody's Shadow Word Pain was hurting. Damn, you got the boots. That's it. Okay. Let's just... We're just gonna die. Let's just do that. Son of a bee sting. Alright, so we'll do that. And then we'll macro the death coil in a little bit. Feel like we could do a let's see. /cast sequence reset equals 60 bark skin and evasion right there. There we go. What you now, boy? What you now, boy? Oh, I don't have any buffs. Failure. Wait till I get my buffs. It's gonna be on. I'm not mad at that. That's okay. Caught me with my pants down. There we go. Now my macros make a little bit better sense. What the hell was that? I just shouted? Oh, I wasted my fear. Alright, let's back up our flag carrier. He's encountering some resistance right now. It's Asmodel. This infamous dude needs to get out of here with them dots. Done. Damn. I think I've made some frenemies. Asmodel, though, he's still slippery as hell. And GG. That was a rough group. Them guys. Wow. Okay. Quick bio, Pink Rose. I'm going to queue us back up, but I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. That was rough. Round 2. I will beat you this time. Here we go. Who's gonna get it off first? Alright, alright. We're gonna enter. Still bloodthirsty, I see. Uh-oh. It's not looking good. There's only 2 of us. Oh wait, it's us versus no one. Here comes Rix. Mr. Rix of the Deep Run Raiders. The Rerun Raiders. Brock up. Came in as a Blood Elf for a second. He's a daughter. Ooh, Shadow Protection. Now, did you get... Is this the max rank of that? Or do you need reagents for the big one? Ah, okay. Did we get enemies yet? Uh-oh. Lyrical, Infamous, and Caphasma. Oh, Shadow Protection's only 3 ranks. No big one. I thought there was a big one. Alright, first time go on the tiny proc. Let's see. Infamous was pissing me off, so I'm gonna focus that guy. Actually, I should probably go for the flag. Three v 4. Looks like it's lopsided in our favor, unless we just get outplayed like crazy. Should be able to get one cap before it ends. Run, run, elude. Oh no, someone spawned in. Run! Maybe they won't notice. Give me the boots. Here they come. Run, 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 run. Go, 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 go. I don't know about males. He's exiting our graveyard, it looked like. I'll try to put a slow on him at least. They're over there. Get him, get him. Nice. They picked her right up. Wait, do they even have the flag? They do, right? Yeah, they do. Man, look at all that buff business going off. And return? Oh no, y'all didn't get. Oh snap. Lyrical's a little bit more slippery than I thought. Run! Cheap shots coming. Your shadow protection helped me against the death coil just now. I like totally resisted it. Felt good. Here comes Infamous. Revenge will be mine, Infamous. Can't believe Lyrical was able to slip by. That was crazy. Looks like they're having free cookie sale in the midfield by that berserking hut. Everybody's like cookies, 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 cookies. I have a feeling I'm gonna get some company soon. I'm on our roof. Ink. Oh, they've jumped down for some reason. Thought I had ink. Are they really? They can't find me? They're looking for me? Interesting. Get our flag back. Let's see. Are any of them attacking? Lyrical. Okay, I see. She's at about 30%. Here comes Infamous. Now we're gonna play the you go left, I go right game. Tell me when she's almost dead. Alright, I'm going. And vanish. Nobody knows I'm here. Oh, Infamous, he figured it out. He's too smart. He's way too smart for me. Oh, for the loot, buddy. Calm down. For the loot hits like a freight train. Look, he's coming for me. He's gonna wait for me in the graveyard. What a bastard. Go, get out of here. There you go. Yeah, get out of here for the loot. Alright. Let's go back up the flag. If I can mount ever. Here we go. Cheap shots running it. Damn, he's quick. Is that Ashara has it on our team? I'm gonna trust Ashara. Nope, for the loot's actually after. Damn. We need to get our flag out of their base. I forget I could dispel myself. Get it, Pink Rose, go! I'll meet you at the tunnel. For the loot's on you, oh god. Infamous, yo, wax spec. I'm gonna bubble out of that. You got it, Pink Rose, go! You just gotta survive.
Survive.
Alright, where are they exiting? Is that our tunnel? Nope, they're going ramp. I'm gonna go ramp. We'll slow and control till we can get some people to help kill. They didn't even leave our flag room yet. Who has it? Kafazma? I think he went on our roof. Damn. He will not leave our base alive. Oh shit. Kafazma. There he is. Yo, slippery ass. Alright, cheap shots bringing the flag back out. This is a pretty good battle so far. Let's stay grouped. We need to take people like for the loot out of the game. Bridge. Not really a fan of bridge. I'm gonna dispel that if you don't mind. What is that, for the loot? Come at me, bro. Oh wow, the good fear. Cheap shot, no! Infamous, you going down, buddy. As soon as your deflect comes off. Not enough mana to judge? That's not good. Do we have any mana pots? Yes, we do. Don't mind if I do. I'll get some mana. Alright guys, let's go get the flag. What you now boys running off left field for some reason. Oh, he's stopping Kafazma. That's a good idea actually. I think the two best things I got in this entire spec are this mass dispel and disarm. Because the most annoying thing for me is a pally bubble and that blade storm stuff. Any reason why it wouldn't let me just get right back up? He thought he had it. Damn. He got the speed increase, didn't he? Yep, sure did. Alright, so barkskin, evasion, and that. And we're super slow. Let's... Blazer, you do not have enough health to kill me, buddy. Kind of running off on a tangent here. Didn't mean to fight that guy that long. We have their flag? No, they have our flag now. They're capping it! So that's 1-1. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna go guard our flag for the next pickup. Come on, Stalwart the dog. Park you right there. And I'm gonna go Invisalign right here. Alright, Tricks, take it easy, man. So far so good on our side. Nobody's come for the flag yet. Here comes Cheap Shot. No you don't, buddy. Oh my god. Oh, we got some boots. We're gonna catch that dude. Yes! Cap, 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 cap. That's gotta make him mad. Blazer, we meet again. Revenge is a dish best served with a venging shield. Tank Slut's trying to survive. No, Tank Slut. I'm gonna dispel that off of you and finish killing you, if you don't mind. And we'll reduce the healing you're receiving. Hell, we may even, we'll trinket and start purging. Reduce your healing and silence you just in case you're casting anything. Man, this dude is tanky. Now I'm gonna bubble. If you don't mind. There's Kaphasma. I don't like how you doing stuff to me, buddy. Oh, you're lucky I don't got my Mass Dispel. Fantastic. Alright, who's got it? Cheap Shot? Well, he won't have boots, I know that much. I got your back, Pink Rose. Watch for the flag, it should be coming out soon. No exit yet. Tunnel, he's exiting the tunnel. Get it, get it. Yeah. Okie dokie. So, where is our flag carrier? Exiting tunnel? Alright, maybe we should stop somebody else from getting our flag while they're bringing it. The rest of the team's got our flag carrier under control. We'll go up the tunnel because they like to exit tunnel. There's the boots. Boots up. And we'll go indivisible. See if Kika's gonna get the speed. Yep. Blink. There it is. GG. She got the sprint buff. That was a very good game. Kika got 50k honor, or 50 honor, 5k. Elude with them 3 killing blows. Oh shit. I died 2 times. 1 cap, 1 defend. Pretty nice. Life says it's been so long since I've seen your streams. Since when did you become a pro? Well, you know, I've been working on it, doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You'll be right back, Pink Rose? Alright, I'm going to take a short break too, and then we'll get right back into it. So give us about 5 minutes stream, and then we'll queue right back up. Be right back. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode 57 of Elude Stalwart playing the Project Ascension Andorhal PvP server. Once again, I'm Elude Stalwart, and today we're going to be playing Project Ascension on Elude. We're going to be grinding a bit. I'm going to try to recruit some more guildies. I'm going to see if I can get some more people to fill the ranks of the Stalwart Vanguard, and try to get at least a group of 5 that can run dungeons and maybe even pug raids. like Upper Blackrock Spire and Dire Maw and stuff to try to get all of our fellow guildies geared up. And yeah, we'll see how that turns out. Now, last we left off over here at the PvP vendor, we were going to buy an ability reset, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to hold off on that though. I haven't decided yet if that's what I'm going to do. I need to amass enough gold to change my spec, and I haven't yet been able to fix my tank spec to my liking. I still have a few talents that are misplaced. I was tweaking it yesterday on the calculator, trying to figure out what I would do. Pink Rose is on. Let's say hi to Pink Rose. Hello, Pink Rose. Pink Rose is on their character Pink Rose, and often the Barons. I'm surprised by that. I'm surprised that they're in the Barons. I wonder what is in the Barons. Now I'm gonna get straight back out to farming the whatchamacallit. I was tweaking the settings on my SCADA. There we go. That's what I was right there. I wanted to try to make the whole thing more kind of see-through. The background already is. The bar's color needs to be. I don't think this is not gonna work, is it? Alternate color. Yeah, that didn't do nothing. Okay. Our hearth is currently set to Everlook. We're out farming the Tainted Scar, I think it's called. Yeah, we're gonna burn that. We're gonna burn that hearth, I think. Hey, I'm doing well. Doing well. I'm about to go farming. And before we get cracking on that, I want to switch specs. I've actually been thinking about changing out my Void Walker. It's nice having this Void Sacrifice bubble, but it might be worth having another interrupt with the Fell Corehound thing. Before we get cracking, I think it might be worth creating enough water for us to have for the day. Leveling alchemy, nice. Very nice. At some point, I should consider leveling my blacksmith. But alas, another day goes by. I still got... Alrighty, we're back. Not Your Buddy said low risk is bad. Agreed. They gotta have bad servers for bad people though, man. I think Pink Rose is still AFK. We'll get the queue rolling just in case it's a long one. I'm really digging the control spec. It's working out nicely. I gotta remember that I can dispel myself with this mess though. I've been using it mainly just to purge buffs off of people. I've run a couple battles and I've had people purge me. And I thought, I want to do that too. Since I already got the highest in my opinion, the most shittiest spells to get cast on: Mass Dispel and Disarm. I love it whenever them Blade Storm warriors just go in spinning, and I'm able to just charge and disarm them. Just completely, just annihilate their 1.5 minute cooldown with that. We've been stocking up on some honor. 58k honor, so maybe we'll have plenty of honor for if they implement a higher tier of PvP gear. What's been going on in the world chats? Anything interesting? Salmar says require 3 more souls for an amazing screenshot. What? Lilix was talking about takes a long time for my life tap. Yeah, I feel the same about life tap. It takes just as long to life tap as it does to just drink. Salmar requires level 60s. Nope, no epic mount yet. I'm spending the gold just as quickly as I get it. I'm sitting on 12 gold. If I'm able to save up enough for an epic mount, I might as well just keep saving for the 3rd spec. I find myself wanting to switch specs often. That's where most of my gold and honors have been going so far. Just tweaking specs and trying different things out. I figured I'd probably level my caster type before I even am able to get my 3rd spec though. Spitfire sitting at 45, so 15 more levels and they'll be able to get dual spec and all that mess too. That'll probably be where my next 1,000 gold goes. Is Rend good for a dual wield agility build? I suppose. Lost Chapter is a semi-hardcore EU raid guild recruiting skilled PvE enthusiasts. I don't really know if Rend would be good for a dual wield agility build. I'm assuming they're thinking about stacking bleeds. I'd just as soon get just deep wounds and not have to worry about the extra move. Save the rage for just cleaving and rage dumping with things like, if you're dual wielding, probably whirlwind. Actually, you know what? It's 12. I think that's a plenty long stream for the day. It's been 4 hours. Put in a lot of work today. I think I'm probably going to go ahead and just take a break and eat. So that's going to conclude episode 59, folks. I appreciate y'all stopping by. And we'll see y'all next time.